Good morning, Gary. I'm actually on time today. Let you know. No chit chat. No waiting until the people arrive. We just get the show started. That's how we do every Saturday. People are here, they're here. People are not, they're not. We got a couple on YouTube. So let's go. Saturday. Sorry, Elton. I gotta do the entrance song. Take a look at this watch. Ha! Take a look at this watch. It's 2:57 p.m. It's time to grab the cell again. You're logging on to Instagram. Says talk shit daily now. I'm recording it. Spitting facts for the can. Live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay irrelevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear and the revenant. And I talk shit to your face. So broadcast it live on the internet. Uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What's good, fam? What's good, YouTube? What's good, Instagram? We are live, and it is the 24th of July, 2021. And we are Kayfabe Breakin. I don't like this angle. I feel like a girl's taking a million pictures, and she finally found the right angle to put on the social medias. Is that better? Do I look fat? Do I look good? Are my vestiges showing? What's going on, man? Karrion Kross debuted this Monday on Raw, and the whole entire wrestling internet community, how you call that? Internet wrestling community, whatever they call them, they're mad. NXT's getting buried on WWE. They buried him. Oh my God, bro. I miss wrestling when fans didn't talk about who got buried. Because how do you know? What, did Mick Foley bury himself when he came out 3 times at the Royal Rumble and lost all 3 times? Got eliminated all 3 times. Did he get buried after that? You motherfuckers gotta let stories commence before even let it. The guy lost by roll up with the foot on the ropes, and the next day, everywhere you see, Karrion Kross lost clean to Jeff Hardy, a guy who's retiring, a new guy. Oh my God, WWF doesn't care about the future. They don't care about NXT. Jesus Christ, man. It was his first match. Hey, could the little guy beat the big guy once in a while? Can it happen? Can we let... Oh my God, fans. Look it up, because some of you fans don't even know this shit. But Big Boss Man, when he made his return to WWE, was WWF in the time in 1998. Yeah, in 98. And if my memory serves me really correctly, it should have been around like... Should be around June, July 98. Big Boss Man returns to WWE. They never mention his name. He has a scully on his face. You can't see his face. He has his classic aviators on. He's in SWAT gear, tactical gear. Okay. He makes his comeback. How come I didn't see anywhere on the internet? Because the internet did exist, you fucking assholes. You reverse boomers, is that what we say? Anyway. How come when that happened, I didn't see anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the dirt sheets, Oh my God, you guys bought back Big Boss Man. He doesn't have his blue shirt. He's not being called Big Boss Man. You don't even acknowledge him. And he's a bodyguard? What the fuck? He was in the main event against Hulk Hogan. And hey, look, complaining, man. Meanwhile, the people who complain like this perhaps become a wrestler, perhaps become a promoter, perhaps do shows, perhaps make themselves champions, and perhaps have 25 people at the show, and let's say 23 of them are your family members. Those are the people who complain about these things. Because I could watch the show and admire the fact I'm like, oh shit, Karrion Kross is on the show. That's nice, bro. That's nice. Boo-hoo, he lost. He had a little short promo saying that Jeff Hardy, you made the biggest mistake of your life. Meaning, that means it's going to continue. Okay, this fucking wind over here is really getting on my nerves. Time out. No lightness. Okay. That means his story is going to continue. So when I see, it's cool to complain and all, but like, I could see you guys complain if the guy doesn't get a chance, like, oh, he should be on the main show now, and shit like that. But when you see people complaining about wins and losses and wrestlers, fans, but not the fact that he lost, let's say, the fact that they're arguing to the direction that he shouldn't lose. It really fucks up my brain. Wrestling is, I think, is the only sport that you have that. Because you'll have in hockey the guy, they're complaining about the hockey player. How come you're not breaking out of the street? Oh, you're making X amount of money, but you're not bringing any Stanley Cups to us, yada, yada, yada. But in wrestling, different. Fans be like, no, I don't accept them by losing. I want them to win and beat everybody now. And then you know what? They're going to end up giving that to him within a year and 2 years from now, and y'all are not going to care. Kind of like what happened with Roman Reigns. Everybody hated, everyone loved him in the beginning. And the moment he got the spotlight, you guys started booing him and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Last year, they're booing this guy. They're cheering this guy to beat Batista in the Royal Rumble. Batista ends up winning. Okay, and then the next year when the motherfucker actually wins the Royal Rumble, these niggas are booing. What the fuck, bro? Society's fuck cracked, man. That's why it makes it even more harder for a heel to actually get over. Because people are just like, oh my God, he's doing such asshole things. I want to be like him. He's so cool. Oh my God. Whereas with me, people just hate me. Sorry. What, you're waiting for the not sorry after? Not happening. Suck it. Today, Louise brought to you in part by Cuban Links. Because I told you on my album, stop biting my shit. I told you on the Cuban Links album, stop biting my shit. I really think that Wu-Tang Clan should fucking sue. Wow, if I can't drop it like a fucking cockhole. Tribal Company has a weed called Cuban Links. RZA, Jizza, not Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Master Killer, all you G's, Ghostface, get onto it because someone stole your gimmick and is making money with it right now in Quebec. And I think that you should be notified, schmitified. What's up, Amit? I'm chilling, sipping penicillin, smoking on a Cuban Link with no filling. And what I was getting to with the Karrion Kross gimmick there, even when I left my home federation where I trained, where I began wrestling, ICW. When I left there in 2004 to start going out to other promotions in Quebec, and I debuted at a place called CWA, which got affiliated with NWA a couple years down the road. But I debuted there as a manager. I was wrestling for about 3 years before that. No, I'd say roughly 2, because the first 2 years was training and I was a referee. But I was wrestling for about 2 years, about, give or take. And when they started me at CWA, I was the manager of Shane Hawk and Ace Jordan, who were the Red Romeos, a tag team at the time. That was the spot that they gave me. That was the spot that they asked me to do. Now, you can negotiate and be like, well, I don't like that, or rather wrestle, yada, yada, yada. But this is what most rookies don't know. I'm a rookie. I'm hungry to work, so I don't give a fuck. And that's how it goes with now. I'm still like that now. I don't care if I have to fucking lose to a girl or get beaten up, do a run-in. Fuck, I don't care what the spot is, bro. If you have a spot, you have a spot. There's about 1,000 wrestlers in your fucking province, or even more than that. And if you have a spot and there's like 3 shows in a month, if you have a spot on the show, bro, you're doing the do, and you're doing the fucking spot in the by God show, bro. So, fuck, what was I getting to? So yeah, I was a manager for Hawk and Jordan at the time, and I remember back in the day when I used to wrestle, the kids used to go on a thing called a forum. Yeah, it's like a chat, a forum. Go look it up on Google, you pre-boomers. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, pre-boomers. So go check that out, you pre-boomers. What a forum is on the internet in '98. I remember a couple of fans writing, "Oh my God, Brad's a manager? What the fuck is this? Why is he a manager for?" And people are complaining about it. And I'm like, nigga, I got a spot. Wait. Let things develop. Let people get used to your character. Let people get used, not even to your character. Let people get used to your fucking face, bro. Unless you're a fucking marquee motherfucker and everybody knows who the fuck you are, which is highly unlikely if you're an indie wrestler. Some people are going to know who you are, but highly unlikely. Grandma Wiggins, who is 67 years old, who comes to wrestling shows just to see the local hot dude of the corner, okay? She's not going to know who fucking... I'm not going to give examples. If I give an example, maybe I'll get barred from that place. Anyway, she's not coming for that guy. She's coming just to see a show. She's coming to probably see one guy that she sees every week. But if you're a marquee player, you could do what the fuck you want. That's a different story. The booker's probably going to be like, well, I have an idea for you, but do you like it? Da, 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 da. But if you're a new guy, okay, in wrestling, you don't have time to be like, all right, yo, Booker, I don't like this shit, bruv. What is this, a fucking manager, my nigga? You know who I can am? I'm Brad motherfucking Alekxis. I can springboard off your fucking head, my nigga. I can do all this shit. No, I didn't say that, bro. Some of you egotistical pieces of shit could do that. Some of you are good at a young age in your career. You could probably get away with some swagger like that. But the most, and I mean the most, I'm talking about 90% of beginners in wrestling. And I mean beginners up to like 0 to 5 or 0 to 7 years. I'll even push it from 0 to 10 fucking years. Take what you got, mold it out. Let it run for a couple of weeks, couple of months. See how it goes. It's wrestling, bro. Because you see, I accepted a role as being a manager at the CWA, and what happened? 2 months later, Ace Jordan couldn't make it, so we made it into a trio. Then I started wrestling. Then Ace started wrestling, and Shane wrestling. So we had a trio starting out. And then after all that, I believe we did a Romeo and Juliet angle with with Moonlight. Some people are gonna remember that, with Moonlight and Shane Hogg being in love, and me and Ace Jordan and the other tag team on the other side are making sure that they don't fall in love. Kind of like what Gargano's Gargano. It's not Gargano though, but Indy Hartwell. Yes, Indy Hartwell. I don't know what Johnny Gargano's wife is. I can't remember by God's name, but anyway, kind of what they're doing with the Index gimmick with Dexter Lumis and Indy Hartwell. That's what we were doing. That's getting off fucking topic, but who gives a shit? That's what it is. It's Kayfabe Breaking. But that's from me being a manager. I ended up being in a fucking love triangle gimmick storyline, which worked to the T, and then ended up doing my own shit. Shane ended up doing his own shit, and Ace ended up retiring. But still, I got a spot which transcended into getting matches. So the people shitting on Karrion by God Cross for his one fucking loss are idiots. Tired, bro. It's so lopsided. Like, I feel like I'm representing WWE all the time, but no, I'm not. I watch AEW all the time. I watch Impact, motherfucker. The only one I don't watch is MLW. I haven't watched an MLW show ever, and maybe I should, to be fair. But I watch all the shows, and I'm just like, praise the Lord, Jesus, Savior, and Christ. We have so much fucking wrestling to watch. It's fucking amazing. Yo, do you know how it is to live your life? If you love wrestling, to live your life, to have your favorite wrestling shows. We have two wrestling companies that are mainstream, okay? And both of their fucking shows are on at the same fucking time. Nitro and Raw were both on at the same time. So we have to be like, this part sucks. Gotta channel 5. That part sucks. Or you have to be like, I'm gonna record it on the TV upstairs on my VHS and I'll watch Raw live. Or I'm gonna watch Nitro first and then watch Raw later on at 12 o'clock on TSN. You don't know what it is to live that life. Okay? That sucks. Now I could get up Monday, watch Raw. Monday, watch. I have like 6 hours of wrestling that I could watch. I could watch Raw. I could watch Elevation. Then on Tuesday, I could watch Elevation, AEW Elevation. I could watch fucking NXT. Then on Wednesday, I could watch. What's on Wednesdays, guys? I don't know. I know there's a show. ROH, maybe. Maybe MLW is on that day. Then Thursday, you got Impact. Oh my God. You got, on Wednesday, shit. Dynamite, AEW Dynamite. Thursday, you got Impact. Friday, you got SmackDown. Main Event is somewhere in there, and 205 is somewhere in there. ROH is somewhere in there. Bro, there's so much wrestling that you could watch every fucking week. So at this point in life, people are just fucking complaining of like, oh my God, I can't believe you signed for him and you guys are doing shit fuck all with him. But that's the love and glory of wrestling, guys. I love it. I love it that fans get angry that people are not winning. I love it that wrestlers get angry that they're not winning. But you know what? I'm winning. I'm winning in life. What's everybody doing today? I'm planning on hitting a terrace. Scoping out the honeys. What? I'm going to go to a breakfast place and order honey with my pancakes. That was a moment of silence for me to take my tokage of the spliffage. So, there's big rumors of CM Punk and Daniel Bryan signing at AEW. And for me in life, it's like when he shows up, he's gonna show up. It's what I call me old school, but I hate the internet for that shit. Because when a new wrestler would show up, bro, they would just fucking show up, bro, and then you'd shit your pants. You're like, bruv, I did not know that this nigga was showing up. But now, like Goldberg showing up at Raw this Monday. I saw posts of it on like Wednesday. I mean Wednesday before Raw. Like, oh, rumor is that Goldberg showing coming. You know that shit is, if there's somebody working somewhere in the head office, somebody's selling out information to somebody, bro. I don't know, or they're purposely giving it out before to see reaction. But for me, man, fuck the internet for that shit, bro. Fuck them. I marked out more for Samoa Joe showing up because I didn't hear about that and I didn't see about that on the internet, and it actually surprised me. I was lying down on my couch. I went to actual from vertical to horizontal position. That didn't make sense. From horizontal to vertical position and being like, oh shit, it's Samoa Joe. But when you see the fucking shit everywhere, you're just trying to stroll on your fucking goddamn what? Yeah, you're strolling on your goddamn timeline of Facebook or Instagram, and then all of a sudden you see special report. We heard that Goldberg's coming to Raw on Monday. Special report. And Daniel Bryan signed AEW. Special report. Yo, bro. I just hope that you reporters are getting paid somewhere down the road on for giving these reports. Because like when either half of them are false, how many people are saying that Samoa Joe is going to show up to AEW? How many people? How many times you saw a fucking little document? Oh, up his 90 days are up. He's showing up at AEW for sure. Oh, he's going back to Impact Wrestling. How many? How many people? Fans forget how to enjoy the fucking show, bro. Just enjoy the motherfucker, man. But hey, it's a free fucking country. So they're allowed to do what they want to do. Kind of like me. If I want to say that their mothers are delicious, and I know that the way that they look at me could be dangerous for her and for your heart, you got to take it. It's a free country. Today there's a show, ALC, Association Lutte Canadienne, Association Canadian Wrestling, doing a show at a camping show. I'm going to wish them luck. Also want to wish that one of their helpers, FML, will hear out one of the biggest and one of the most trending hashtags going on for the last 4 weeks on every social media platform known to man and woman. Hashtag book Brad Alekxis for FML. I can see it right now. Brad Alekxis versus Excess for the FML Heavyweight Championship. Student versus teacher for 3 months. He did kind of taught me in ICW before he left ICW. He was teaching me for about 3 months. He was the teacher. This is a call out. XS, I seen that you deleted me on the Facebooks. I want to know why. What did I do to you? Used to give big, big hugs every time that you saw me. Now I sit here and I ponder and I wonder, is it because you're with the FML that you have to delete me? Because if that's the case, I might have to change that hashtag to something else. So this is a call out to XS. Why did you delete me? Then follow me for the cause of BLM. You see it's under there. We'll never know. See you at the show one day, kid. That's all the time we have for today, folks. I'm going out in the city to get down with the boogie. That sounded like I rehearsed that shit, but I'm going out, bro. Yo, it's too nice out. I gotta go work on my tan again, bro. My tan is splendid. I don't know about you. Catch us on YouTube for the extended version, Instagrammers. If not, I still love you. And we'll be here next Saturday at 2:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, Instagram, much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it! That was a polite one. All right. Top Gary, man. Top Gary. Top Gary de Calgary qui mange des blueberries. Top Gary de Calgary qui mange des blueberries avec Harry. Top Gary qui mange des blueberries avec Gary à Calgary. Soundgarden. The best song ever. Top Gary de Calgary. Top Gary de Calgary qui mange des blueberries en dessous de la pluie. Narine. Top Gary de Calgary qui mange des blueberries dans la pluie. Quand il pêche, il prend des truies. Il m'amène chez lui. Après, il plie en 4, en 2. Il met dans son lit. On se part à Mont-Tremblant pour faire du ski. Quand j'y vois mes amis, je les appelle broski. Brochette. We had a calm kayfabe breaking today. We didn't have no pillow tosses or pillow throws. We kept it respectful. Must be the coffee. In my okay cup. Well, I almost spilled that. That would have been horrendous. Oh my god, this thumbnail's amazing. Jokes. Post. Hey! So that's it, but the sun's out. I'm actually trying to get used to this going out business because, bro, we've been confined and locked down for so goddamn long. Now that shit's opening, I'm just like, are you really open though? Like, you're open. But are you really open, bruv? But like, are you open? Open? Are you open? I don't understand. Anyways, nice shirt. That's nice. Anyways, much love and dedication to Nation Domination. See you next Saturday at 2:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Kayfabe Breakin. That was pretty nice and smooth. This is a Cuban Links. I thought it would have been more like it's loud. Not loud. I thought it was loud. Like, since it's loud, that's why I'm like, ooh, mellow out and everything. But like, if it was loud, oh, you would have had more pillow tossing. But anyways, that's for another show, another day, another dollar. I love you. Some of you I don't know. Anyways, see you next time. Next Saturday. Again. Dans le puits, dans le lit, on allait faire du ski.